clipboard into Java program. We take the support of some methods available from predefined class java.util.scanner. Java.util.scanner class will provide some predefined methods. Next byte method, next short method, next int method, next long method, next float method, next double, next boolean, next line. There are many methods available in the scanner class. All we cannot remember. Whatever I recorded part of your notes, that methods you have to remember it. Okay, right? Now, all these methods are instance methods. All these methods are instance methods. Instance methods will get the memory within the object while object creation and can be accessed with the object name. That's the information available with you. So in that process, we are creating object for scanner class. When we are creating object for scanner class, one syntax is available to you, that is system.in. Sir, what this system.in represent? Then I made a statement. System.in in Java represent connecting operating system buffer to scanner class object. That's the information to you. So you're imagining already. That imagination is from keyboard connected to OS buffer. From there, the data connected to scanner object. The data is available there. I'm collecting the data. That's the information. Through this, the work is going on already. But somewhere, if you read string data after numeric data, if you read string data after numeric data, the data will be skipped. The data will be skipped. The reason behind that is after numeric data, one escape sequence character is coming. Whenever if you use numeric data method, it takes only numeric data. It leaves that character in the buffer and which is going to skip your string reading. That's the information to you. To overcome that, I asked you to remember some methods. They are nothing but parse methods. I asked you to remember it. Understood this? Right. Here, one or two people still they are in confusion. I observed. So when you keep on typing, whatever you feel it, you keep on typing, sit in front of the system for more time in typing, then the clarities will come where to use it. Whenever the skipping is coming, right above, below, you write it. You'll get the clarity. Still any disturbances coming above, you modify and check it. Answer will come. So it will educate you. Like this, there is a way of practical. Sit in front of the system and have a trial. So if you sit more time in front of the system for trial, they will train more to you. So try these methods. After that, for demonstration, I took one product code. And after that, I introduced subclass concept. Still training is going on. Subclass concept I introduced. So all the program you must not write in a single program. You must not write. Single class you must not write. One class must be main class. And remaining you can take in the form of subclasses. So I introduced subclass concept. To demonstrate that, I took one demo methods 3, one program. In this demo methods 3, I took employee salary. I took it. I took one employee salary. This employee salary is a subclass. Yes or no? Employee salary is a subclass. And this is creating object and returning the value. I explained that in a diagrammatical form also to you. Somewhere I must educate a student how the value is returning back. So I tried to present the demo methods 3 in the diagrammatic. Whenever I am drawing a diagrammatic form of your demo methods 3, I drawn the diagram for scanner also once again. So finally, through this diagram, I educated you. Main class is coming first. Then remaining subclasses are loaded based on their requirement. That's a statement I given information to you down. Main class is loaded onto method area first. Then subclasses are loaded based on their requirement in execution process. There's a statement I given on 27th. Then I given information about your actual parameter, formal parameter. And I pasted this program once again because comments are available. Then I took the solution for 3 integer values. I took it. So comparing and displaying one value. So I took demo methods 4, I took it. And here I introduced 2 subclasses one subclass greater. And the greater class is having one method known as compare. This compare method is taking 3 variables and the logic is to generate one greater value. So here I used ladder if else Ladder if else means if, else, again, if, else, like this. I demonstrated this program. And a similar, I asked you to do an assignment. How many of you done the assignment? Raise your hands. How many of you tried? Raise your hands. Right, very good. Trying also success only. Sir, I tried. Maybe I not completed or error is coming or some other answer is coming, sir. What I am not expecting that answer with the reason. Okay, right? Today, I'll conclude your imagination once. I also will write one solution. Can I start it now? Right, see that I am providing solution. So where you stopped, you continue it. Right? So very tough program only. The reason suddenly taking one parameter returning methods means, sir, that much of time I cannot work, sir, because sitting practice not there, sir. I'll think for 10-15 minutes after that, not possible. Right? Okay. See there. Let me write it. I'll open the layout. I am going with the demo methods file. Demo methods file. I am taking main class. I am taking while I am typing the program, only observe it. Right? Okay, you will understand it. Nothing there. So this is the layout. Now, I am taking how many subclasses now? Total marks, percentage, student result. Total marks, percentage, and student result. So here, total marks I am taking. Total marks. So this is one subclass. I am taking one class as percentage. I am taking one more class as student result. So there are 3 subclasses and one main class we had. We have to save the program with the subclass or main class? Main class. Save the program with the main class. Sir, demo methods 5. Demo methods 5. Methods 5.java. So in this, read 6 subject marks, no? You have to read the 6 subject marks or not now? First, I am reading 6 subject marks. I am reading. No. Import java.util.scanner. I am reading 6 subject marks. I am reading. For this, scanner class object. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of system.in. Read all 6 subject marks now. S1, S2, S3, and so on. System.out.println. Enter the marks of subject 1. Int subject 1 is equal to s dot next int. Like this. 6 times you can read it. Of course, we are going to use a loop. You have to wait it. Still loop not entered, no? Up to now, 6 subject marks. Subject marks 2 and subject marks 3 and subject marks 4 and subject marks 5 and 6. Like this. Once reading the 6 subject marks, what is the condition now? All subject marks must be in between 0 to 100. So put one condition here to cross check. Right. Here, if subject 1 greater than or equal to 0 and subject 1 less than or equal to 100. This is a syntax, no? Right. You can write and subject 2 greater than or equal, subject 2 less than. Subject 3. Subject 4. Subject 5. Subject 6. So this is one condition. End of if and else. How many have written this condition? Raise your hands. Right, very good. So this is, if any one condition failed here, that is invalid marks. Now system dot out dot println invalid marks. Suppose all these marks are valid, then you have to go with the calculations. So what is the first calculation I must do now, sir? I must go with what now? Total marks I must go. I must go with total marks, this one. I must go with total marks. So in the total marks, I had one method known as add. The add method is taking all that subject marks as parameter. What is the return type here now? Int. See there. Now here add method return type is int. Taking how many marks now? S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6. Like this. Now we have to add it, no? S1 plus, S2 plus, S3 plus, S4 plus, S5 plus, S6. Simply you can write return. Can I write like this? Right. Adding and returning. Just this practice by Saturday is nothing but whether you are able to construct one method taking 6 subjects as parameter and finding the total and returning the total. All of you understood this? Say yes or no to me. Yes or no now? Now it returns the 6 subject marks. Now, whenever I want to call this method now, this method is instance method anyway. Whenever I want to call this method, I must create object for total marks. So, when the condition is true, create object for total marks. TM equal to new total marks. Using this object name TM dot add of subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, subject 4, subject 5, subject 6, you are passing parameter. Right. So here, like last class diagram is there, no? Loading V1, V2, V3 onto X, Y, Z. Here, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3 loading onto S1, S2, S3, and the method will return a value. The returned value will come back to the method call. Yes or no? The returned value will come back to the method call. So the data will come back to the method call. So catch it. What kind of data now? Sir, total marks will come. Total marks. T marks I am writing. Total marks. Now this add method will take 6 subject marks as parameter, calculates the total and returns the total. Clear everyone? Right. Now, based on this total, I want percentage. Now I must concentrate on this or not? No. It has to take the total marks? No. Right. Okay. Now create object for percentage, before that calculate. So here percentage. So here float is the return type. Calculate of int total marks. Right? Total marks. Now, whatever the total marks are coming here now, right? Total marks divided by 6. Yes or no now? Right. You have to convert into what now? Float. Many people are asking me, sir, only integral part is coming, fraction part is not coming. 1 or 2 students asked that question to me. So why integral part will come here means this is integer, this is integer. Integer divided by integer, integral part only will come. Understood this point now? Means what? Quotient part will come. If I convert this into float, this we call it as typecasting, we say. If you convert this into float, then float result will come. You can return RETURN. Return the percentage. All of you understood this syntax? Say yes or no to me. Right. I am writing directly without wait. Calculate of total marks. I am passing total marks. This team marks I am passing as parameter to calculate. The team marks will be loaded onto total marks and convert into float in calculation. Return that percentage. Percentage will come back. So float percentage. Now that percentage class returned percentage. Now percentage came now. Once the percentage came now, I want result. Based on the percentage, I want result. Now generate method will take the percentage and return the string. Return the string. Now take student result, you have to take it. Now I am going for student result. In the student result, return type is string. Generate float percentage. Taking the percentage, returning the result. How it returns now? I given a condition now. If here I written in the box now, if that percentage greater than, I written this or not, this part. Now this part you have to construct. If percentage greater than or equal to 70 and percentage less than or equal to 100, then you can say RETURN, return distinction. You can say distinction. Double quotes means string here. Yes or no? Na? Double quotes, return distinction. Else, if percentage greater than or equal to 60 and percentage less than 70. Sir, why it is less than 70? 69.999 also not a distinction. So it is less than 70. So here return RETURN, return first class. Return first class. Else, if percentage greater than or equal to 50 and percentage less than 60, we call it as return second class. Return second class. Now else, if percentage greater than or equal to 35 and percentage less than 50, you can say RETURN, return third class. Else, you can say what now? Return fail, you can say. All of you understood this generate now? Yes, and here only maybe many people stopped, I think. Yes or no? Now? So many people will be stopped here only. Generally, idea will not come. So you are in the starting stage now. Suddenly the idea may not come. So by seeing my program, next time you have to apply it. That only learning. Learning meaning is all models I only will type till the ending. All possible models will type it. Because of this reason, you have to see our notes regularly. All possible models we only type. When you go for real time, when the situation comes, one or two model they'll match here. That only our technique will play. That all possibilities are available with it. We see that how to use switch case, how to use while, everything. Here this is a ladder if else. Passing parameter, return type. These are all possibilities we give to you. When you see any project, and immediately the idea should come. On that day, I used one model, a similar model, taking parameter, returning one value. That idea should come. Okay, right. Here it is taking one float and returning the string. String means double quotes. Right. After this one, now create object for student result. You have to create object. Student result SR is equal to new student result. Now call it SR dot generate of percentage. Generate method taking percentage as parameter and returning the result. Total program depending upon taking the parameter, returning the value. See there. It is taking 6 subjects as parameter and returning int value. Calculate method taking int as parameter, returning float. Generate method taking float as parameter, returning string. Whenever you want to call that method, the method static keyword not there, no. So it is an instance method. You have to create object and call it. That only here. You have to create object, you have to call it. You have to create object, you have to call it. You have to create object, you have to call it. Why you are creating object means object not there means memory will not come. That only first phase training, where the locations. That's the concept. Now all are available here now. Total marks, percentage, student result, everything came here. Just to display it now. Here, display the details. System dot out dot println. Enter details. I am displaying the details. I am displaying. Now here, system dot out dot println. Here, total marks. Total marks is equal to T marks. Next, percentage. System dot out dot println percentage. Percentage is equal to percentage. Now system dot out dot println here result is equal to result. So this is the program. Can I run this program now? Right. So this program knowingly and unknowingly length increased almost 60-70 lines. But here concept is method with parameter and return type. That's the concept. Okay, right. I'll run this program to you. Demo methods 5. Go to our folder. So demo 138. Type here CMD. You type it. CLS Java C demo methods 5.java. Enter the subject marks 98, 97, 90, 76, 89, 67. So 86.1666. Here decimal point came or not now? The reason I converted into float. Observe this point now. Integer divided by integer. Integral part will come. I want float part means you have to convert. That only typecast. The typecast notes will come, you have to wait it. Because 1 or 2 students asked also and not answered them, you have to wait it. So accurate answers we generate, you have to wait it. Got it right? Here one information given. All of you got it right? I am running this program once again. Subject 120 marks out of 100. 230 marks out of 100. Who will get 230 marks? 78, 89, 90, 76. Invalid marks are coming or not now? Got it right. Okay. So anyway, the program is working. Observe this point or not now. This program is depending upon your method with parameter and return type. Method with parameter and return type. Method with parameter and return type. All of you understood this? Clear everyone? Right. Okay. Now in this program now, right, I am running the program. I got 99. I got 98. I got 97. Sometimes I got 100 also. I got 99. But social I am very much weaker. I got 9 marks there. So 9 means fail, no? Right. So here result must be what now? Fail. The result should come as fail or not now? Actually, it is a fail category or distinction category. 1 marks fail also TCS will not accept. No. TCS will not accept backlogs more than 3. No. Right. Total engineering only 3 backlogs. Nowadays, I don't know the strategy. So 1 subject fail also or fail only. Right. I want the result as a fail. That is the assignment today. What is your assignment today now? Update above program when any subject entered in between 0 to 34, the result must be fail. That is the assignment. I only given the total code or not now. Again, you cross check program running. You must not stop it. After executing the program, you have to watch the program again. 1 or 2 times you have to watch it. If not, write in the book and you see once again. That model you have to remember it and somewhere you have to apply in the future. That only we give assignments more. This week I'll dump 3 or 4 questions. I'll dump. These are all demo programs, return type, parameter. I'm trying. So I'm trying to educate you. One method is taking parameter, the method is returning value. The concept I'm trying it out. Okay, right. Moreover, I'm trying reading the data from the keyboard. So concept I tried. Based on that, I'll give more assignments in this week to get you perfect. Okay, right. Now I want you to modify this program. What is the program now? If any subject marks entered in between 0 to 34, the result must be what now? Fail. Right. Okay. So anyway, I'll add this program today. So program I saved with what now? Demo methods find.java. So all of you run the program. My suggestion, I'm giving a soft copy to you. Suggestion only. Whether you hope you never follow, I think. You type the program. Don't copy the program. You have, whenever you have a time, daily you target at least 2 programs. I must type it. Don't copy it. Because you're in the starting stage, no? So you need that practice also. So take that material, whatever I'm giving. So how you'll keep in the mobile phone, I think. I don't know. You'll see in the mobile phone and type it. So type in the laptop or desktop, you type it once. When you type it, what happened is that your typing skill will be increased. So when the error is coming, suppose I observed a few students, when 20-30 errors are coming, they'll get attention. Sir, 30 errors are, they'll close it. The technique of identifying the error is, when the 30 error is there, your psychology will see last error. Don't see last error. You must see first error. Understood now? Go to the first error and see. First error, error 1. Their line number will be there. Down, explanation also available. What is the problem? You read it. That first error you rectify. Automatically 10 to 12 errors will go. Understood this point? No, right? Immediately, sometimes that error will reflect 3-4 times. There is a technique you try once, right? Okay. Automatically, you only can rectify the errors by your own. Try that. So anyway, analyze this program once again by your own. Okay, right? For today's assignment is update above, update above program, update above program by displaying the result as fail when any one subject marks, when any subject, you can say any subject marks entered in between 1 to in between 0 to 34. Update above program by displaying the result as fail. Result as fail when any subject marks entered in between 0 to 34. 0 to 34. All of you clear this? Right. Okay. Now, all of you understood this question? Right. Okay. Now, this is modified. Can I go with one more program? Right. Okay. Now, I want to bring switch case. Last class, I'm concentrating on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, reading datas and method with parameter and return type. This is a concept generally. So in that concept, I'm using some conditions, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to. More logical operators I'm bringing. Observe this point now, right? If you see the program, logical operators will be there. First, printing greater number from 3. There are also logical operator is there, and operator and so on. So like this, two programs I kept with more conditions with this student marks. You have to observe it. Now I want to bring switch case. I want to bring it. I want to bring what now? Switch case, right? For this, I am taking one example program. Write a program to read 2 int values. Write a program to read 2 int values, TW2. 2 int values and perform arithmetic operation. This student class, I'll give the solution tomorrow. Because up to now, student name not there. Observe or not? In that program, student name available or not available? Student name not there, student roll number not there, student branch not there. Tomorrow I'll bring it in the solution. Okay, right. Up to now, you don't write that names, branches, you don't write, because string data, you don't write it. I will write first. So meanwhile, you concentrate on that condition once and generate income. Okay, right. Write a program to read 2 int values and perform arithmetic operation based on user choice. Arithmetic operation based on user choice. 1 for add, 2 for subtract, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division, 5 for modulo division. Like this 5 options I am showing to the user. User has to select any one choice. Selecting one from multiple is a switch case only, no? Yes or no? Na? So selecting one from multiple, we call it a switch. My intention to bring switch here. Okay, right. Now look here. For this program now, I am taking demo methods. 6 I am taking. Demo methods. 6 I'm taking. One main class. Save the program with demo methods 6.java. Now I am taking 5 subclasses. I am taking. How many now? 5 subclasses. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo division. Like this, 5 operators. Now, here, int add is equal to int x comma int y. RETURN, written x plus y. Yes or no, this one? Again with parameter and return type. Add method is taking 2 parameters and returning int. And all of you should practice this pattern, because tomorrow I'll conclude all these methods with return types. I'll conclude tomorrow, and programs will be given. Maybe after tomorrow break will be there for us. After coming back on Thursday, I'll pass non-primitive data type as parameter. I'm passing primitive as parameter. I'll increase the level and come. Further, today and tomorrow, you must keep yourself busy in understanding method with parameter and return type. Don't neglect today and tomorrow. Okay, right. Major parts. So here add method taking 2 parameters and returning the sum, nothing but int value. Subtraction same, no? Taking int x comma int y and returning RETURN, return x minus y. Multiplication also int only, sir. Int multiplication of int x into y. Here also return RETURN, return x into y. Here division, wherever division is there, you have to typecast it. Okay, right. So what is the return type now? Float. Float division, take int x into y and return RETURN, return x by y, convert into float. Convert into float. This one, int modulo division, int x comma into y. Here return RETURN, return x modulo divided by I. Modulo divided by means remainder will come, no? Yes or no? Here quotient should come, but I am converting into float, no? So decimal point also will come. So these are the 5 classes. What is the advantage of this program is only one class will be loaded. Remaining classes will not be loaded. Based on the choice, I'll show that to you. Now import. Import what now? Java.util.scanner. Right. Go for main class, this one. Object. Scanner yes is equal to new scanner of system.in. Now system.out.println